It is good. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over and reacting to DBG ranking the best small forwards in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Now, DBG normally only does primary position, but with this small forward position, he basically said it's impossible just to do primary. So it's going to be more than just that primary position. Now, I love doing these reactions, and hopefully you guys love watching them as well. Now, before we dive into this, man, massive shout out to DBG, and if you are new to my channel, man, make sure to smash that subscribe button. We're on the road towards 110,000 subscribers, man. Let's hop right into it.
Now, can we? So the first player that we have,
all right, let's see where we're starting
right here.
And yes, guys, I'm still grinding clutch time AFK on one screen. So if you're seeing and I go crazy during this video, it's probably because I got Billy Knight. People are having to play like 600 games for Billy Knight. It's getting ridiculous at this stage.
We've got AK-47.
He's a good 3D
I think
player.
AK-47 in B tier is probably right.
He's a good
as far
player.
as Wiggins goes, probably.
My question to you guys is, at this small forward position, who's better, AK or Wiggins? I'd probably say AK at the small forward, but it's close.
Probably the same tier. The big thing about AK-47 is that
it's really close.
He is good. He's really, really good.
I think it's really close.
Because I know, again, a lot of people are iffy on him. Well, me especially. A lot of people are higher on this card than I am. But I know some people are iffy on him still at the same time.
I feel like Wiggins is good. To me, it's just like, what does he really do exceptional? Outside of dunking the ball. Like, obviously, dunking the ball, he's exceptional. But what does he do outside of that?
More
I don't really know.
Competent player.
I really know.
He's just definitely somebody that I would say is more than usable as well.
Wiggins is usable, especially for him being free. Absolutely.
Next up, we got Bailey Howell, Plumber of the Year.
He's not that bad.
C tier.
He's just not great. Right? He's not horrible, but he's just not great.
I don't know. Like, his release is chick. He might go down to D. Which is like that.
I mean, the thing for me is, it's just like, at this stage, how high can we really be on a Bailey Howell card when we've got so many other great small forwards in my team? That's the tough thing for me. It's how high truly can you be on that type of a card? I don't think you can be that high on it. I just really don't. He's fine, like, he's usable, but he's not great.
One of the wildest things ever, like a good card going down to D tier, and Cameron no, Bailey Howell's got to go C. If Cam Reddish is going B tier, Bailey Howell has got to go, or Bailey has got to go C tier.
The thing is, I love Cam Reddish, so I'm going to be biased for Cam Reddish. The important thing to note is this is the small forward position, not the shooting guard position. So, I mean, that's the really. Because
I like Cam Reddish. I really do like Cam Reddish, and I think a lot of people are. Well, no, what am I talking about? A lot of people are high on Cam Reddish. I don't think anyone's really high on Cam Reddish.
Cam Reddish is extremely good, guys. He's extremely.
I think
good.
A lot of people are saying that he's not terrible.
I mean, I'm high on him.
That's one of the
but
things.
Again, he's an amethyst that came out on Christmas, so that's the hard part, right? I mean, that really
is that, like, Cam Reddish being usable is still.
Y'all drink coffee, man.
Y'all drink coffee, but I do think that he's not.
Coffee's
he's
good.
not really up to much, to be completely honest. But
nah, Cam Reddish is smooth, man.
Yeah.
He's
so
smooth.
Anyway, now we are going to go on to the next player, which is Carmelo Anthony. And this Carmelo Anthony, I'm gonna go.
I'm not gonna lie, Peak Diamond Melo is not it anymore. He's not horrible, but he's not it.
So we're going like C tier and B tier. I don't like Melo.
I think Galaxy Opal Melo, you gotta go A tier probably, because he's better than Wiggins and AK.
I really just cannot stress that enough. Like, I know a lot of people really do like Melo. I really don't like Carmelo Anthony.
I think Melo is extremely good. That's just me, in my opinion, though. Again, DBG's really
he's gonna have to go into
Pink Diamond Melo in C tier is crazy,
because he is not one of my. He's not even one of my liked cards. Cincy Powell.
He's not good.
I mean, Luka release is not what it was last year, is it?
He's not good. I'm sorry.
X and base.
You guys are probably going to be like, well, Ty, Splash Run Cincy. I don't care. Cincy is not good. It's the way it is.
I'm pretty sure they gave X and base because
Hate
they
me if
thought,
you want, Cincy is
you know
not
what?
it.
Let's make Cincy Powell a beast again. No, Luka base is just.
It's not good.
Luka base is not good because they gave him X last year.
It's bad. I'm excited for when Luka gets a new car with a different base, but the Luka base is not good.
I think they were just trying to give him a good release, and they kind of messed up, in my opinion.
Big time. I mean, it's a bad release.
So anyway,
let's not sugarcoat it, man.
That's where I'm going to put him. DeAndre Hunter,
He's not bad.
C tier probably.
He's not bad.
Maybe C tier because
and just a side note, I don't know if the new small forwards are on this tier list. Like I don't know if Jonathan Isaac, Rudy are on this small forward tier list. They'd both be S tier for me. Just saying.
Need to shoot a little bit less
because this video came out a while ago. So
shooting guard position. I'm gonna go for I'll go C tier or B tier for
Dennis Rodman's a tough one because like defensively he is really good. He's just undersized and his release is not
He's just not like it's not even that he's a liability on offense. Like,
yo, why does it just get so dark?
Liabilities and there's Dennis Rodman. Like Dennis Rodman is basically just a non-factor in the offensive end. And I'm sorry, like as much as like you can use bad offensive players, you can't. Like you can use a Drew Holiday's a bad offensive player, but he's not defender.
Horrible. He's not horrible.
So like you can go and use yourself a Drew Holiday and be perfectly content with the guy, but at the same time, you're not. It's hard to use Dennis Rodman.
DFS.
He's not bad.
No, do not put him in A tier. Whatever you do.
More than liability, he's unusable. I'll go C tier for Finney Smith.
He said C. No. Pink Diamond Giannis is not C tier, huh?
Say B tier for Finney Smith. I'm gonna hit this Giannis in C tier. I hate this Giannis.
That is crazy.
I don't like Giannis that much in this game.
That is just outlandish.
I cannot stress that enough.
Huh? Giannis in C tier. I know his release isn't great, but he's still one of the best defensive players in the entire game. C tier?
Like.
And I know it's Pink Diamond Giannis, but still,
I can't stress though. I don't like this Giannis.
He's at least B tier for me, minimum. Minimum B tier.
But I mean, yeah, let's put him in C tier.
That's crazy.
This Giannis A.
A tier for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now look, I gotta say I might like Giannis at power forward more, but A tier is crazy. He's S tier. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
I don't care. Giannis is gonna go. Giannis might get into S tier, by the way.
He's S tier. What might? No, I get it. If you want to debate some of the new cards, and I don't even think they're on this list, but like Rudy, Jonathan Isaac, those type of cards better than Giannis, sure. Without those cards, he's a no-brainer.
Like there is no guarantee that Giannis stays in A tier.
He's S tier,
but
guys.
for now, I can't, in good faith, put Giannis in S tier.
What do you mean?
With the guys that we've got, with the guys you can get at this position,
who?
In good faith, I can't yet put him in S tier because I don't like Giannis.
No, DBG is gassing it badly. Like I'm sorry, DBG is gassing this really badly. Like it's bad. He's gassing it. I don't know what y'all want me to say. He's gassing it badly.
Glenn Robinson might go into worthless. We probably should sort out our worthless right now. It's gonna go Glenn.
Glenn and worthless. Okay.
Larry Bird.
I'm not gonna lie. Dark Matter Larry's not worthless. Like objectively for the grind, he was bad. But is he worthless? No. I mean, Glenn is bad. For a collector level reward, Glenn should be way better. I agree with that. But having Dark Matter Larry at worthless is kind of crazy. I don't hate it because.
And yes, Larry Bird is
value.
a worthless player.
No, he's not.
Larry Bird
defensively is extremely good. Yes, his release is bad.
No question about it. A worthless player. This guy is unusable.
He's not unusable.
He can't play. He's a bona fide scrub.
DBG is gassing.
As Stephen A. Smith would say, this guy is terrible.
You're gassing it though, DBG.
And no, I'll move this Larry Bird out because there's no point having two Larrys. There's some bad small forwards. Like Larry Markkinen stinks.
He's not that bad. He's 7 feet tall. He's not that
I don't care what anyone says. As a small forward, I don't care that he's a 7 foot tall small forward.
Diamond Lord is not that bad.
If you want a 7 foot tall small forward, use Alexei Pokusevsky.
What?
If you want a legit 7 foot tall small forward and can't get away with a 6'11" small forward, Alexei Pokusevsky is your guy. He is your guy. Like that man.
He's gassing Poku badly.
He's your guy.
He's gassing him.
Worthless tier also has to be.
I'm looking here.
Do I put Sohan down there?
No, Jeremy Sohan is not worthless. He's good defensively.
I think I have to put Sohan down there.
Sohan's good. I mean, I guess maybe for this
Marion's
list.
terrible.
Sean Marion is worthless, yes. The fact that Dark Matter Larry Bird isn't worthless is
Sohan that
crazy.
much, but he has to go there, unfortunately. He has to. We gotta get 5 players down here. Jabari Smith.
I don't like Jabari Smith.
I'm gonna move a lot of these guys down a tier as well.
I'm just gonna tell you how I see it. I do not like Jabari Smith. Hate me if you want. I don't like him at all.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Move you down, and you down. Yeah, I'm happy over those tiers. A tier for Giannis is S. Giannis is S. I'm looking through this list. Giannis is S tier.
He's easily S. Like, and let's see who he moved down. So he moved down Carmelo. He moved down. Wait. Okay, he moved down AK. I'm fine with that. But what I'm saying is, Giannis is better than Dennis Rodman. Like, what does Dennis Rodman give you over Giannis? Jaden and A tier, I'm fine with that. I like Jaden. Jaden is extremely good.
A tier for Jaden McDaniels. Solid jumper, a little bit slow. Moves really well. Shoots the ball really well. Handles it really well.
Good.
Curry slide. Great defense. 6'9". Like the perfect A tier player.
Jaden is extremely
Tatum, A.
Tatum's probably A tier.
I don't think there's really much.
I think Tatum's better on current gen than next gen, but he's good.
There should be much debate here when it comes to Tatum. I think him being an A tier should just be like a given.
That's fair.
I think Jason Tatum being put into A tier at this stage should just completely be a given because, well, there's no other tier you can't even consider putting the guy in.
I mean, I guess you could make the argument if Rudy and Jonathan aren't on this list, maybe S tier. But if Rudy and Jonathan Isaac are on this tier, both those guys are S tier. So that's the tough part.
Yeah, I'll put the guy in this tier because he is all around a good player. Then we got Joe Schmidt. Joe is gonna go into B tier.
Joe is good, man.
He's 6'10".
I mean, he's good. Is he great at this point? No, but he's still really good. He's still really good.
I'm also gonna go.
Okay, again, this is Diamond Jonathan Isaac. He's outdated at this stage. Like, it's just what it is.
No, I think this Smith is better than this Giannis.
I disagree.
Really blend in. There, am I better with tiers?
Yes. This
looks better with tiers now.
Yes, this looks better.
I think Diamond
Giannis has to be B tier, man. He's got to be B tier.
As much as I don't really like Giannis, yeah, he's got to be B tier. He's not a C tier player.
Thank you. He's got to be B tier. It's just the way it is.
I know if Ty reacts to this video, he's getting angry. And I've never
yeah, because Giannis should at least be A tier, even if it is the peak Diamond Giannis. Yes.
I've never had Giannis cook me. Even this Dark Matter Giannis, I've never had anyone.
Okay, yes, but DBG, you have to realize for the average person watching our videos, they're gonna score by mashing, right? And Giannis is, I don't care, he's one of the best mashers in the game. You saw it in 250K. They get the ball to Giannis and they'd run at the rim and mash. And defensively, he's really good too.
Do anything with this Giannis. And Ty, if you're reacting to this and you're replying, but you've never played me with this Giannis, like, yeah. What, you expect me to say anything else other than yeah?
I'm just saying it's not just me, it's the average pleb too.
Kawhi Leonard, A tier.
Kawhi Leonard over Giannis, I just don't know.
It's not terrible.
Good.
It's just good.
His block rating is 60.
There's just something about Kawhi this year. I don't like him.
Yeah, he's not what he was in the past.
I don't like him.
And that's sad.
I've liked Kawhi in a lot of other years.
Because Kawhi in the past has always been really fun.
Card. Again, that's the only way I can describe him this year. This isn't the year of Kawhi. I think last year really was the year of Kawhi.
I mean, just Kawhi.
Last year was the year of Kawhi. That Kawhi Leonard, the thing one was so good. That Mystic Kawhi, Mystic Luka combo that every budget player ran at the end of last year. I remember every single budget player last year.
Because I mean they were so good for their value.
At the 2, so good for their value. 5 KMT. They ran Mystic Luka Doncic the 1 because he was better than endgame Luka with 5 KMT.
So good for his value.
Every single budget squad that you saw in I'm pretty sure it was August when it was late July by the time they came out. In late July, because I think did they come out?
It's honestly crazy that I'm looking at my phone here.
Same day.
And it's March 6th. This year's flown by. It's crazy.
Luka and Kawhi might have been the same day. But there was a Mystic Kawhi, Mystic Luka bundle, and everyone ran them.
Because they were so good.
Then we have got Kevin Durant.
KD been hooping for the Suns. I don't know if y'all seen it.
C tier and A tier for KD.
Pink Diamond KD.
I'm not that high on KD either.
Opal KD. Even though his release is on quick, it's still not what it's been in the past.
Don't think he's spectacular. I think he's good though. And there's a lot of positive things about this card. He's a good shooter, decent defender. It's just only okay. Lamar Odom.
He's not good. And I know a lot of people are gonna get him in Unlimited, but he's not good. He's not even B tier. He's C tier. Honestly, he's not good compared to
B tier. A good player. LeBron James B tier.
Bro, he just compared LeBron James to Lamar Odom.
I know, Ty, you're gonna lose. Ty's gonna lose his mind.
Yeah, because it's horrible. It's horrible.
LeBron that much. This LeBron is obviously S tier.
It's horrible. Pink Diamond LeBron is way better than Jaden McDaniels.
Just obviously S tier.
And I like Jaden McDaniels.
Pretty small forwards. I don't know why I thought Giannis might not be S tier. That's crazy.
I don't know either, especially because this was before Rudy and Jonathan Isaac. Huh?
There are 2 other guys that I think are better than Giannis. But Giannis by far is the 4th best. That 5th S tier spot's going to be a tough one. And you want to know... Oh no, I know what the 5th S tier spot is. I'll go A tier at small forward for Luol Deng.
Luo's good.
And I know,
That's fair.
again, some people are losing their mind.
But Luo's not, like, he's way better at shooting guard, and he's not better than Pink Diamond Braun. He's just
I
not.
really like Luolde.
He's not better than Pink Diamond Braun.
Like,
I
I
don't
can
care
afford.
who you are. He's not better than Braun.
I can afford any of these guys
He's
here on
not.
the bench. My small forwards are
Give at me all you
Luolde
want. He's not better.
and Jaden McDaniels. Like, I can afford any of these guys. They're all affordable. Other than like Carmelo, but I don't think anyone's going to really argue Carmelo. I choose Jaden McDaniels and I choose Luolde, even over Kawhi Leonard, who I can afford as well.
I guess.
I'm going to go A tier for Mikal Bridges, but it's a tough A tier because he's very, very small player build, but he does have
Mikhail's way better at shooting guard.
arms.
I'm just saying.
He is a
He's
shooting
been hooping
guard.
for
He's a
Brooklyn,
very,
by the
very
way,
good
but
on-ball
he's
defending
way
shooting
better
guard.
at shooting.
Albeit, when I play with my starters, obviously my starter is going to be Jaden McDaniels. He comes off the bench at the 2. But even when you've got thing like even when you've got say he's struggling here. Even when you got like Scotty or something, he's still better at the 2. I would start him at the 2 if I didn't have Chetty Osman. Oh, but the Bandman is S.
If you get Mike Bantam, he is extremely good. Yes,
Bandman
100%.
is no question
The problem is,
about it.
he's nearly impossible to get. And don't get me started about Billy Knight. Like, I've overall on Billy Knight on both accounts have probably played over 100 games. Like, most probably clutch time offline. And I haven't seen the card. It is what it is, but it's
This
sad.
guy is absolutely brilliant.
But Bantam is so good. If you get him and he's free, absolutely run.
Nick Batum.
Batum's release is bad.
He's a C-tier player, but I like Nick Batum. I don't care. I like Nick Batum.
He's good, but his
that
release,
slow-ass
man.
release that greens every single time.
No, stop. His release is
I literally
horrible.
play co-op on US host and never miss with the guy.
Gassing this Nick Batum card is
I actually
crazy.
kind of like him. Then we've got OG Anunoby.
He's good.
OG's better than Pink Diamond.
No, he's not. No!
A?
He's not better than Pink Diamond Braun.
I prefer him
he's
to
not.
Wiggins. I'll put him in B tier.
I prefer him to Wiggins too, but he's not better
Banchero.
than Pink Diamond Braun. He's not.
See, he's fine.
Banchero just don't have the
The only way to
defense.
describe Banchero, he's fine.
He is fine, but he don't have the defense, man.
Siakam in B tier. I might have to move Rodman down.
I mean, Siakam's better than Rodman.
He only plays one side of the ball.
But I don't mind
I'm gonna
Rodman.
move Rodman down because I'm like, I prefer Batum to Rodman.
That's.
And I don't think that's a crazy statement.
I mean, Rodman plays way better D in my
Paul
opinion.
George,
so.
A. Paul George,
Paul
really,
George is
really
good.
good.
I don't like his release,
small
but he's
forward, power
good.
forward, fantastic player. Robert Covington, I'm sorry, Rocco, you're going into D tier.
And it's sad how bad they
could
did
easily
Rocco,
go-
man. It's sad.
I'll go D tier with Rocco
He's
because
bad,
like there are
man.
really
And
good
it's
players in
sad.
D tier, but he could easily go to C tier. Ron Artest, I love
As small forward, it's tough for Ron Artest. Shooting guard, he's really good. Small
Ron
forward,
Artest
it's
release,
tough.
and I love his defense. I still think Ron Artest is really good.
He is.
Like there are
Can we,
certain
get
things.
can we get a new Ron Artest and just, speed that release up if you have to, whatever, give him a new leaner, whatever you have to do to make him a little bit better. But I think a new Ron Artest would be a fire card.
This game that like stand the test of time, and this year's game, if you can lock somebody down and you can hit an open
Ron
jump shot,
Artest is really
and you
good.
can have a really, really
I'm not
good
going to argue that.
release,
He is really, really good.
that's easy to green. You're going to be good for the rest of the year. And I think Ron Artest, he's not going to be good for the rest of the year, but I think he's going to be usable. I think if you have Ron Artest in your team for the rest of the year, he will be.
I
fine.
agree because, he does everything you need. I don't love his dribbling, but
Just like
he's
I'm
fine.
putting Pink Diamond Scottie Pippen on this list in C tier. This guy still chick and plays defense.
Honestly, yeah. Scottie Pippen, even if it's the Pink
He's gonna
Diamond,
go
is
into
still
C tier.
really good.
Scottie Pippen, no S. I love Scottie Pippen.
Galaxy Opus Scottie is
absolutely love this Scottie
He
Pippen,
is.
and I'm so disappointed that I had to sell him because unfortunately I need coins for videos. I had to sell him because I needed coins for videos.
I'm
It was
gonna be
one
in
of
the same
toughest
boat,
things I've
sadly,
ever done
DBG.
is have to let go of Scotty. On a positive note, though, Jaden McDaniels did come out the next day. So look, he's not as good as Scotty, but he can still hold his own.
It's, and that's a fair and valid point, but it's why everybody should be no money spent. There's no reason to run Scotty over Jaden.
And I mean, I was considering putting Jaden McDaniels as one of my 5 S tier spots. I think my 5 S tier spots are like a given. Shane Battier,
and again, this is before Rudy and Jonathan Isaac, so I'll talk about those guys at the end too.
chick man,
Shane
unbelievable
Battier at the
defender.
same tier as Bronze.
Get in,
This is horrible.
get in over Kawhi. Get into A tier.
This is horrible.
Get into A tier.
This is
Shane
horrible.
Battier. No. Let's put Shane Battier in B tier.
Okay, thank you. I was
I
about
love
to
Shane
lose my
Battier,
mind, DBG.
Shane Battier got me banned. Shane Battier, locking in for Shane Battier got me banned, lads. He got me banned.
Hey, man.
Like breaking TOS, like everyone has their reasons. Everyone's like, oh, I broke TOS because I wanted to win $250,000. And I broke TOS because I wanted Yao Ming. I want the best player in the game. My thing, if I broke TOS to get Shade freaking Batty, might be the worst reason ever. Terry Mills, D tier. Not terrible, but he is D tier.
Terry Mills, not great.
Thurl Bailey.
Thurl Bailey still is good.
I'll put him in B. Release still leaves a little bit to be desired.
Thurl Bailey is still good.
Release is okay. It does leave quite a bit to be desired, though.
It's easy to agree.
I think he came out the week before Jonathan Isaac.
Honestly, if you want to put Thurl C tier, I wouldn't complain. Thurl's good.
The last S tier spot is a card that came out on the 4th of November. It's Pioneers Tim.
So here's what I would do, right? If you wanted 5 people S tier right now, Jonathan Isaac, Rudy, to me are both S tier. I'd probably move, and it's tough, but I'd probably have to move Tim Thomas and Scottie Pippen down. And my reasoning would be, for Scottie, you play him at shooting guard, and for Tim Thomas, I mean, he's still extremely good, but you have to really know how to use him to
Thomas,
begin with him.
like,
but
Tim Thomas,
I mean, these 5 in S tier have a large gap over everybody at A tier.
You can argue. I think LeBron's number 1, Bandman's number 2, and I think between Scottie, Giannis, and Tim Thomas, you can argue that Tim Thomas is number 3. You can
in the right hand,
legitimately argue that Tim Thomas is the 3rd best small forward in the game. This man came out 4 months ago. He came out 4 months ago, Friday.
If you locked him in, you got good value, man.
Like, that is wild.
Because you got that
will never, like, the last
longevity.
The only time we've seen a guy have this much longevity, there's been 2 times guys have had this much longevity since they've started, like, boosting, like, card overalls in 2K17. Because in 2K, like, 15 and stuff, you could get, like, 99s day 1, so that doesn't really count. There are 2 cards. There is Andrei Kirilenko from day 1, collector level in NBA.
Nah, that day 1 Kirilenko in 2K19.
2K19.
He was
only
it.
because there was a base 11 was just a glitch
man.
jump shot. And Luka Doncic last year, who was one of the best players from March to the end of the year.
With that Luka, you just had that glitch release, but TT's up there, man. No doubt about it, he's up there.
Because he just had a glitchy jump shot.
No doubt about it.
But Tim Thomas is going to be usable. He is going to be probably one of the only cards you've ever seen from November that will still be in some people's elite squads in November.
And that's just the facts, which is crazy.
Trevor Ariza, C. I don't like Trevor Ariza.
I mean, yeah,
Trey Murphy,
not great.
B. His only flaws is laner. Zion Williamson.
He's A tier, but I don't like
Zion. He's going to go
like
A.
Him, but he is A tier.
I would have thought with like Brissett and his jumper and Francis Isaac, he'd be higher. But
he should be better, but he's just, I don't know. There's something about the card. He's not great.
A tier for Zion Williamson. So anyway, yeah, that is the tier list.
Overall, I think he got S tier right. I mean, Pink Diamond Bron and Pink Diamond Giannis got so disrespected in this video. It's sad, but this is one of DBG's better tier lists overall. I need your guys' thoughts on it down below in the comments. Where do you guys think he messed up on the most? Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.